Okay, can everyone hopefully see my stream and hear it? Hopefully. I don't know. Anyways, welcome back to Amnesia Dark Descent. I know this is very early compared to the last one, but I'm too hyped about how this goes, and if it takes as long as it took last time, oh boy, am I in for a treat. So sit back, relax, and be prepared for another 5-hour stream. Oh my god. It's only been a couple days and I already forgot what just happened. Oh yeah, Sandy's a thing. Oh yeah. This ought to be fun. Oh no. Is he coming my way? Where? Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy, starting off the bat already. Great. Wonderful, fantastic, wonderful. Great, wonderful. Excuse me? What was the shaking about? Oh no. Oh boy. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing yet. That's wonderful. Fantastic. Let's see. Oh hey, a door. Let me guess, locked. Oh. Machine. 2, 1. Refill the lantern. So these mean something. What does it mean? I don't know. Guess I'm about to find out. Why is that happening? Oh, is it because of my sand? No, I'm alright. Hey, lit. I'm already, scared, I guess. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, which one's... That one's not numbered. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Oh, hey, there's actual tinderboxes. Okay. So that's where I gotta look for them. Pipe seems to be a bit loose. The two levers control the noisy machine. One pipe is loose and leaking water. What is that? I don't think I even want to know what that is. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. Definitely need to go back to that one machine just to see what it does. Okay, so apparently I'm in light because my sanity's going up, so that's good. Alright, let's figure out what this is all about. Okay, let's see. I don't know what that did, but guess I'm about to find out. Oh no. Am I okay? Oh boy. Yeah, I figured the machine was to control the wheel. I just didn't know how the puzzle worked. But clearly I did something right. Okay. So it's not slow enough. Got it. I may have not have seen it, but I definitely heard it. What? What's going on with my inventory? Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's obviously too fast. Let's see. It's slow, but not enough. It has to do something with that broken pipe, I think. I am paying attention. You think I'm not paying attention, or like? That's as slow as I think I can make it go. For now, at least. I figured I was missing a pipe. I'm just trying to figure out how to acquire it. Pretty sure I can figure it out though. Just have to go back to it. Okay, so that's the pipe. Let's see if this... Nope. Why'd that scare me? Why'd that scare me? Was it that loud? Okay, so... There we go. What new horrors await me beyond this hallway, I wonder. But at the same time, I don't want to know. Okay, so there's nothing in... It's impossible to get through. Okay, so I need a... So, I gotta find a way to get through there. Probably a file or something. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. Oh no, really?
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Wait, is that... I barely touched it. Why did I take damage? I barely touched it. But that's one of the monsters, isn't it? I'm dead. They broke through the door yet couldn't see me. Me neither. I'm... When I say I'm scared, I mean it. Oh boy. I don't like this game. If I can't see them, they can't see me, right? That's how the rule of thumb goes. I'm scared. Oh wait, they don't go away? Is that what you're telling me? They don't go away? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? What do I do? He's in the way. No matter which way I go, he's going to be in the way. What in the world do I do? I'm screwed. Am I supposed to make him... Am I supposed to make him chase me or something? Oh, I see. Oh, come on! Are you fucking kidding me? How did he see me? How the fuck did he see me? How the flying fuck did he see me? I was around the corner already. What the That's bullshit. Oh. Oh, come on. That's just not fair. That's not fair. That is legitimately not fair. Like, you guys, like you saw that, right? I was literally right here when all of a sudden he saw me through a fucking wall. How is that fair? Can someone please explain to me how that's fair? God, that death was bullshit. That death was complete bullshit. I'm sour about that. I'm very sour. Oh no, it's one of these. I'll have it open just in case I need to, like, hide or something. But yeah, that death was not fair. I call blasphemy.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
I'm assuming during like things like that, you can't be in danger. I'm hoping. I don't know. Oh boy. Boards. Okay. Oh, brother.
Help me. Who's the switch? Next to me. Please. Help me. Who's the switch? Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. What you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but against the white wall. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke my oath, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak magma, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that leaning is a thing.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to heaven. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Oh great.
Who are you to question me?
Nothing in here. Got it. Assuming every time I get close to a piece, it... Assuming either every time I get close to or find a piece, there's gonna be a monster after me, which is be great. Let's see. Something tells me this guy's not gonna go away. Why?
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Danger at every turn is gonna be a nightmare to deal with. What? Picked up meat. What?
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. Its cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Okay. Oh boy. A tinderbox. How did I go from 9 to 3 like that? Oh. Oh boy. Okay. So that's where I came from over there. Wasn't there a door I could go through? Oh yeah, right here. The question is it safe to go into? The door's still intact.
The shadow. It's close now.
Whoa.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to be heading for sure. That's a good thing. And a bad thing at the same time. It won't budge, of course it won't budge. Okay. Let's see. This castle's huge. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but I have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I have to find another. There's still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Oh boy. Ooh, oil. Okay, so clearly I can't. All that was left in here was a note. Okay. What is that? That like gust of wind. What does that mean? Does it serve a purpose, or is it just atmospheric?
August 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Oh no. Bucket of tar. Oh boy. Daniel, I don't think you know the truth of what's happening. Oh wait. I was gonna say let's use tar, but no, tar is a sticky substance. It's not something to unstick. It's the quite opposite. Something tells me I might need to backtrack. I mean, there is 6 pieces, right? This is probably only like one section of the place, unless all the pieces are in here. I mean, I have to go back to his body eventually, right? Like that's. Well, of course, that scares me of anything. Okay, so something tells me that that's where Alexander is. So got it.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Don't try to blame this on me, you piece of shit. Okay. Time to find the pieces. That's what I'm here for, right? To find the pieces.
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Okay, why can't I open this? Am I...
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
What is that? It's probably just rocks. I noticed I'm kind of a bit loopy. No, that's actually pulsing. What is that? What manifested this? So many questions and a lack of answers. Okay, we figured out what's behind door number 1. Let's figure... What's door number 2? Something with levers.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Oh no. There's a lot of stuff I need to be working on. Okay, so this door has a machinery. What's... This one won't budge. Okay. Okay, so now the question lies of what to do next. Is there any place I have not explored yet? There's this, but it won't budge. The laboratorian. There's gotta be a way to enter it, right? Seems of great importance.
What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it. By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really was none other than Johann.
There we go.
You never heard of Johann Meyer? My gut for it. He's probably the greatest man in history.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Okay, so now the lever's gotta do something, right? Probably the big metal doors, now I think about it. Let's see. This is... Yep. Does it work now? There we go. Now the metal doors are open, so now I can venture a bit more. I still need to figure out what this meat is for.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm
Sure, blame me. Alexander, you blame anyone but yourself.
Was there something else? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Alright, let's see here. Oh dear.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Where does the stairs lead? Why did I see red for a moment? More oil. A memory. Is it you, my love? I miss the most. Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care had been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while a victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. Wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effort. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Is that what happened to me? The hatch puzzle took you hours? I I just explored. Let's see. Oh boy. Picked up a piece of orb. The texture and color are constantly changing. Interesting. I'm assuming I have to go through with this. Wait. The kidnapper sat on her knees, with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted, and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the man contemplated their next step. I probably don't need to connect them. I'm probably just... yeah. Oh. So that's what happened. And of course my sanity is down the drain. Why would it be? Oh, trust me, I know medieval torture is fucked up. It's what they believed.
Cradle is ready. Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
That is just...
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. they could make him forget again. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yikes. This scares me about what this one's about. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs has lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Don't leave the room or interact with the drain? The blood needs a vessel. It is filled with blood. This is for a ending? Oh, so now there's multiple endings. Oh, that's just great. Hi, rat. I'm just gonna quickly go back to this room just to double check to make sure that there is not an orb piece. You could probably say, you probably are gonna tell me if there is or isn't, but I'm not gonna check the chat. Ah, haha, good thing I double checked. Good thing I double checked. Uh-oh. they won't stay together. So that's what the tar is for. Oh yeah, I never checked over here. What's this for? What? Oh. Am I not allowed to grab it or something? Picked up remains. Need to be purified first. Purified.
That's good to see. You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transept. Go to the choir and find the rest.
I'm assuming yeah, I can't use it. Okay. There's a tinderbox here. A memory. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I'm the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their father's place, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. So Alexander is not aging. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to this world's beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Vita and Tamter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choirs seem to be fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling cairn. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. So those are the ingredients I need to find in order to help Agrippa. Got it. Got it. So I need to find a certain well with it. I'll see if I can try to get the alt ending, just because I don't want to play through the whole game after men had secured a prisoner. The ritual began. I want to get the because now knowing that there's an alt ending, I want to shoot for the alt ending if possible. I don't want to know exactly how to do everything. I want to see if I can figure it out with my own puzzle intuition. But yeah.
August 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
I'm assuming I have to do this. As much as I don't want to. The game's gonna force me. Yep. The game's forcing me to do this, ain't it? The game's forcing me, right? Doesn't seem like anything's happening if I just don't do it, so...
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Oh no.
Please, I didn't do anything.
Take the man, cut the lines. Take the man, cut the lines. Leave the man cry. Now you sleep. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the all? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
That is so fucked up. Good God. Paint the man, cut the lines. That is gruesome. I mean, it's meant to be, it's torture, but still. Oh God.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
That I can actually believe. Curiosity killed the cat, as they say. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Jesus Christ. These orb pieces are interesting shapes and colors. Oh, I was about to fall off. That would have been terrible. Wait. Wasn't there... I need to find the tool to get the fungi, right? Ah, so no matter which way I go, there's gonna be a bridge. Okay. I really don't like the ambience. I'm pretty much hugging the wall at this point. The ambience keeps making me think it's footsteps when it's not. Okay. Continue hugging the wall. Oh look, a tinderbox. Okay, so I missed the torture room somewhere. Got it. This monster is relentless. Oh, I'm looking at the monster. That's what's happening. I have a feeling I have to maneuver like around them somehow. But the thing is, I can't look in their general direction, because if I look at them for too long, then they can sense me looking at them, apparently. So the question is, what do I do about it now? Ah, so that's how I'm supposed to do it. Got it. Okay. Okay, it took me a while to figure out what I was supposed to do there.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
What a sick, sick, sick thing. There's the piece of the orb. So I have 5 pieces. A red, a purple, a green, and a black. Interesting. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The 2 men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Jesus Christ, what were you doing? Oh boy. In retrospect to the area, I have no idea where I am. Oh boy. Has to be made with care. Got it. Pretty sure I just made a full circle, right? Actually, no, this is a new place.
No, don't kill her.
The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Once the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh, did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Now, the question is there... Oh, there is, right there. Okay. Let's see. Now I just need to find a way to get back. I have to be near the end. I'm hoping I'm near the end. I don't like this ambience. Okay. Okay, so I now know where I am. Just need to find the door on this wall, which is right there. Okay. That whole section was terrifying. Okay, now that I have everything I need, let's see. Oh, hang on. Journal notes.
found Vile's recipe, then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open some portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via disguise. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay, so
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vile's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
if I could figure out how to do it, I'd gladly do it. I have everything. I just need to figure out a way to apparently purify the blood. Let's see. What does the note say? The Vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human, so I have that. Just need...
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the
Oh, the
ingredients
spikes.
for Vile's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
How...
My fate is in your hands.
Where do I prepare the tonic is the question.
I see that all the orb...
Wait a second. Holy shit! What the fuck? What the... I could not run any faster! What just... Oh, it's meant to happen. It's scripted. Got it.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
I hope I'm not at the point of no return now. How do I... Oh. Let's see... Uh... There's a bent bar here. What do I use the bar on? I see. Was not loose enough? Oh, this. Come on. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing, or am I supposed to be doing something else? And where's the bucket? bucket. Says it's not loose enough. Was oh no. Am I on a time limit? Where'd the buck? I feel like I'm doing this. Wait. Oh, I am on a time limit. Oh shit. What do I do? Do I just keep going like this until it gets loose? I'm confused. Oh no. Oh no. How? What the? Oh no. I feel like I'm just losing. I'm so confused. Am I supposed to be doing something to loosen this? I've tried throwing the bucket at it. I've tried just constantly doing this back and forth. This is so confusing. I can't tell if it's getting loose, more loose, or... Well, I'm fucked. I don't even think I'm doing anything right. I think I'm just... I think I'm just doing something over and over again, expecting a different result. I legit don't... Does that have to do with the bucket? Oh boy, times like this I wish Lit was right here. Big hole? What? I'm trying to jump in. There's no... Call me a dumbass all you want. You think I'm gonna... I'm trying to build... What do you mean build up to it? I'm about to die. That's just great. Ah.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
No! That's an ending? That's not what I wanted! Oh, come on. Of course I get the worst ending. Of course I get the worst ending. Oh, of course. At least I got an achievement for it. I don't know how I accidentally found this secret. I think it's because I'm because I was confused. I was misled. Okay. Grab that bar. Okay.
We are so very much the same, you and I.
Oh, did I have the bed upside down?
Drink from the amnesia mixture.
Okay.
It does explain so much of your
Okay,
behavior.
grab the oil.
You never
Where's the
did
bucket?
finish what you
Where's
set
the
out to
bucket?
do.
Bucket.
You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait
Okay.
here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
It, how am I supposed to jump through this hole? Oh, there we go.
Should kill them all. Blinded castle.
So what's... Okay, now that that stupidity's out of the way, just me being a dumbass, but there is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb. But now, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb. But now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Apologies, had to blow my nose. Let's see. So I'm seeing how all of them ended up. Okay. Interesting. Picked up wooden bucket. Okay. If I somehow get that, that would be amazing, considering I've been trying my best to be exploring as much as possible. But I'm pretty sure I missed a couple places. Without doubt. Oh, it's locked, of course. It was the sewer. Or the drain. Not sewer, the drain. Where's the drain again? Oh, here. Duh. Okay, let's see. A bucket of water. But do I do with this? Let's see here. The note. The pipes. The pipes. Just need a. Okay. I don't know what the purpose of me being able to go back here is, but okay. Anyways, pipes. Probably would help if I actually used my light from time to time. Pipes, pipes. I'm probably a stupid dumbass. I just need to figure out where in the world the pipes are. Oh, these pipes, duh. Okay. So the key is in one of these pipes. Where's an entryway to a pipe? Assuming here. Ah. It would only ruin it. Ah, so that's what this is for. There we go. Oh shit. Run. Run. Got it. Ah, crap. Of course. Holy shit. I did not want to know what that was. I did not want to know. Oh my god. Okay, where am I? The cells. Yeah, never again. Oh, so that's why I wouldn't budge. I just went to pick up a note and I'm already passing out again?
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach and went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Oh my God, you did not the kids. Oh dear. Is this even the right way? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ, it's so dark. Is this not the same place I explored? Ow. It feels like it is, but at the same time, it feels like it isn't.
I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
The laboratory. Right.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Picked up bone saw. Can't use the item this way. Okay. What is the bone saw for again?
Fire is my pupil. My pupil. Don't get ahead of yourself. First, we need the tonic.
Where's the laboratory? I forgot where the laboratory was. That's the chancel. That's not where I want to go. Laboratory, laboratory. Where the hell is the laboratory? I'm trying to remember.
I found a Mithraeum box. One which had not been planted. Do you know Mithraism? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith.
Was it this way? The mushrooms. What's the mushrooms for again? Cannot use this way. Cannot use this way. Cannot use this way. Cannot use this way. Okay. Where's the laboratory?
They sometimes consume themselves or break when used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it.
Up the big spiral staircase. Not this way. Tinderbox. I would have missed that.
Never see it coming.
Another tinderbox. Is this a... Is it up here, or is it... Am I losing my mind? He said big spiral staircase. Unless that's not this... Unless this ain't the spiral one you're talking about. There must be another one. The other door you haven't tried. Other door. Up here? This door? Not this one, right? That's the cells, that's where I came from. So it's on the way, but it's not at. Got it. I should... Few cuts and bruises. I'll... Oh, right here. Duh. How the fuck did I miss this? Wait. I see, okay. Okay. There we go. Oh. There we go. Someone's a little unhappy.
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you as you enter the gate Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
Okay.
Quickly! Off with the head!
There we go. Ouch. I'm assuming there's nothing left for me to grab at this point. Okay.
He sees what I see.
Let's see if that draws his attention at all. Oh, never mind. Of course. Of course. How in the hell am I supposed to be faster than that? Oh, in here I thought I was supposed to go to that room. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna close this. The herb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. So that's where I need to backtrack to, right? Question is, where are they?
Get away! You shouldn't do that!
That's a lot of oil. Oh, wait. Okay, got it. Gotta do something with this rod, right? I'm not wrong about the rod. I don't think I am. Oh. No, I can't touch that. Bridge, shroom, what?
Of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and what is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer. August 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination? Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer, a monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Oh boy. The door will not open. Got it.
Crush his skull. He deserves it.
The door will not open. Well, why not? What am I missing? Oh no. My sanity is gone, my health is bad. Pressure plates? I'm sorry. What pressure plates? Oh. Okay. Let's... Wasn't for...
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Come on.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home. But you... No! You fool! You have ruined us!
Oh, I'm actually maneuvering.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Wow. Okay, so I guess that's the good ending. Now let's see if I can get the neutral ending. Oh.
Do that.
I'm dumb.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Stop that. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. No, you fool. You killed us. You killed us both.
What's interesting to me is that the good ending is not even an achievement.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh, quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you
I
so
am
sure?
surprised.
Simply no good in me?
I just realized I was talking this whole time and I was muted. Yeah, I did mute. Firstly, I was asking what the code at the bottom of each ending was. Then I was talking about how most of the achievements are just like that are left over are Justine related. It seems like there's one where I'm assuming you beat the game on hard, and boy oh boy is that gonna be fun. And obviously I'm doing one achievement where I let Alexander win. Apparently I did not get all tinder boxes or all notes, which makes me question what I missed. But... And you asked me if I'm going to be playing Justine. Considering that this stream is still 3 hours, I'm probably just going to end the stream after I get this ending. Playing the game on hard, I don't think that's going to be something I would stream, considering how long the game itself is. Like, the gameplay took me 8 hours from start to finish if you combine the two streams. I'm not sure I have the time. I definitely don't have the time to do it in one stream. And I don't really have the patience to do it in separate streams either. I'd probably get the achievement, that achievement, as well as the all tinderboxes and all notes on my own time, separate from stream. But I will stream Justine and on a different stream, though. I will do a stream strictly on Justine.
I can finally return home.
But you, the hard and soft, you won't be able to enter. You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
And there's the bad ending.
Please, let me go.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Oh, so it's essentially just the same ending as the one where I was stuck in a cell. it's just a different achievement. Okay. Well, so either way, I did get this ending before. Yeah, TYR299. I'm curious about what those codes mean. But yeah. So, that's it for Amnesia, the Dark Descent. I will play Justine on a different stream. Not this one, because I don't want to have another 5-hour stream. I was not expecting this game to be as long as it was, but... So, I would say that, not ending-wise, I would say I only got one death, and that death was just me not realizing that it was a chase scene. I thought that I was being too I was trying to focus more on sneakiness, that I did not realize it was a scripted chase. That's what killed me. The reason why I said it was unfair was because I thought that the monster somehow saw me through the walls, not realizing it was scripted. That's my bad. So, in terms of how I like the game compared to the bunker. The bunker had a lot more backtracking and you could go to any place at any time. That's one of the things I liked about the bunker. Besides the graphics, of course. The bunker, apparently for Amnesia, everything monster based was scripted, but it still put me on the edge of me not knowing if the monster's out there or not, as well as how the monster behaved. There's many times I thought I was dead when I wasn't. I do love the atmosphere of the Dark Descent compared to the bunker, cause it's just the unsettlingness of it. Me knowing nothing about the Dark Descent, despite like watching Markiplier a lot, I never seen him play this game. I know he did, I just never played it. But this one just has a lot more of the creepiness feel. Like compared, like the bunker was more rage-inducing to me, where I was like, oh, come on this, oh, come on that. While this one, I was literally terrified in The Dark Descent. Like, I was scared to do anything. I didn't know where to go, what to do. I was... I don't know. Something about The Dark Descent just... I mean, it probably helps the fact that I'm playing with 7.1 surround headset, so it makes it more immenseful. But, my god, I see why this is so good and has high things. In all retrospect, Gabe, one of the ones that really took me the longest was just a window, just because, like you said, there's no clear direction of it. But I think you can agree that on other retrospects, I pretty much figured out how to do things mostly on my own. I mean, you just basically gave me some clarification that I was on the right track in certain areas. But, yeah. The window one probably would have taken me... I probably would have figured out the window one over time. It just would take a lot longer. But, yeah. I don't know if you could tell, but when I was, like, in the water area, the sewers, I was always crouching. Yeah, the cell, yeah. I already got, like, the cell opened. I don't know why I was trying to do the other one. I don't know why I was trying to move the other bar. I guess it was just like a red herring where I thought that it was doing something, like maybe like throwing the bucket enough times would make it loose. I don't know what I was thinking in my mindset. But hey, it got me achievement, so I'm not going to be upset about it. Achievements are achievements. But, yeah. I'm probably gonna look up a walkthrough about how to find the notes in the tinder boxes on like a new profile, probably, just so that way that I always keep this safe. Okay. But yeah, in terms of gameplay, I liked the bunker more, but in terms of atmospheric horror, definitely the Dark Descent. Definitely. If there, Gabe, I know you're watching this. If there's any other Amnesia games that are out there that you think I should play, please, please let me know so that way that I can put it on my wish list, because these games are definitely good horror games. I'm glad I started playing it in Halloween. I just wish that I was up all day to play it from start to finish on Halloween, because this was a really good game to play for that time. Anyways, enough rambling. This stream's gone. It's definitely, thankfully, shorter than the first one. I'm gonna play Justine in another stream. I'm planning on hoping to have a stream every Sunday if possible, because I can't do it on every day I'm off, because the other day varies from day to day. Okay, noted. Anyways, whoever's seeing this after the stream, I hope, like, whoever sees this after the stream is, like, done, because I know not many people watch this live stream compared to on Halloween. I hope you guys enjoyed me being actually terrified compared to any other horror game I've played in the past. And again, let me know if you guys want me to play any other horror games. After Justine, I'll probably do the Tearland. I know I kept saying I'll do Tearland over and over and over again. Life happened, sickness happened, and honestly, this was a game that I've been meaning to play a bit, and Halloween was just a perfect day to do it. Halloween was definitely the perfect day. Anyways, See you guys on the next stream.